This is a 1981 DeLorean DMC-12. It famously appears in the movie Back to the Future. I selected this car because, much like my guest today, both are bold, dynamic, and an icon of the 80s. Hi, I'm Sarah Fox, and this is Designers in DeLoreans Getting Donuts. Today, my guest is Emily Turlow. Emily is a senior designer at Macy's in Cincinnati, Ohio. You may have seen some of her design work at the prestigious remodel of the historic downtown Brooklyn Macy's location. She spearheaded the design of the new dress department at the iconic Herald Square in New York City. This design will be rolled out to 70 stores nationwide this year. She is a two-time recipient of the coveted Macy's Best of the Best awards. When Emily is not in the office, she balances her time as a mom to two rowdy boys. She enjoys restoring her 1960s mid-century modern post and beam house, or just kicking butt at Queen City CrossFit. Hey Emily, how are you doing?
Good.
Let's get some donuts?
Let's do it.
All right.
Oh my gosh, this is incredible. There is a flux capacitor in here.
Nothing but the best for you.
Awesome.
All right, let's go get some donuts.
Okay, let's hit the road.
Where we're going, we don't need roads. So Emily, what really triggered you to want to become a designer? What was that point in your life where you were like, yeah, this is what I want to be?
As a kid, I was always looking for some kind of creative outlet. I oftentimes would force my family to watch dance routines that I made up. I was notorious for pairing together a striped top with polka dot bottoms, as much as my mom hated that. But as I got older, they really allowed me to kind of flex my creative muscle. I was allowed to rearrange my room daily. They let me paint a mural in my room. I made curtains for my bedroom. But it was really those early years of experimenting with color and line and texture and pattern and problem solving that kind of led me to my career path today.
Oh, that's awesome. All right, well, we're here. Let's go get some donuts.
Yeah, let's do it.
So Emily, walk me through a typical day.
Well, fortunately for me, there really is no typical day. My day may start out fielding questions from my construction manager on site, and then I may need to refocus because I may be the design lead for a design work session with my consultants. The only constant in my day is collaboration. To have effective collaboration is to be able to engage in communication, to be able to welcome diverse ideas, and also be able to have a little bit of humility and to be able to compromise. And if you can do that, then I think at the end of the day, you can celebrate a success.
Emily, retail is so fast-paced. How do you become innovative in the design industry?
So what I try to do is just take a moment and pause and kind of look at the world around me. So whether I'm referencing, my favorite designer, Alexander Gerard, or if I'm simply just rolling through my Instagram feed to look at illustrators from the other side of the world, the one thing that's constant about those people is that they are able to go outside of their comfort zone and take chances. And by doing that, that's how you become a disruptor. An example of how, I tried to do that this year is we were given the task of redesigning our women's dresses department. And we really challenged ourselves to look at the way that we merchandised and the way that we designed. We were able to come up with something that was different and unique, and we've been successful and we're able to roll it out nationwide this year.
Imagine it's 2040. Where do you see the future of retail design?
Fortunately for us, we don't have to imagine. Let's go hop on the DeLorean.
Yes.
All right, let's go.
Wow, look at this place.
Wow, the future is pretty cool looking.
Back to your question,
Yeah.
Where do I see retail in 2040? Technology has forever changed the way that you shop. I think as designers, we really need to rethink that brick and mortar experience. To be successful in that, you really need to blur the lines between hospitality and retail. We need to create a space for the customer so that she is able to engage, she can socialize, and she can explore. Many might say that the brick and mortar is a dying breed. I look at it as more an opportunity to really rethink the retail experience. And honestly, I'm looking forward to the challenge.
Oh, well, look at the time. It has literally flown by. We got to get back to work.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I hope my boss didn't fill my position while I was away.
And action. Ha 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 ha.